Hey everyone, you're watching Cooking with Karl, and today we're gonna make some fettuccine alfredo.
Pick me! Pick me! No, son, pick me. You know what? I think I'm gonna put both of you guys away.
Don't even think about using any of these. Let's make it ourselves. It's easy. All you need is
Garlic, butter, heavy cream, probably don't want to drink that straight up, fettuccine noodles, some cream cheese, and last but not least, some Parmesan cheese. Make sure you use the good stuff. The first thing we're gonna do is prepare the garlic. I like to smack them with a pan a couple of times. It helps making peeling the skin a lot easier and it flattens them out a little bit so they're easier to dice. Finally, mince the garlic. If you have a garlic press, you can use that too, but I find that a knife works fine for me. Next, grate your cheese. Try not to use the powdered stuff. It may be fine for pizza and other things like that, but for a sauce, try to freshly grate it. It really makes a big difference, especially when the main component is Parmesan cheese. Melt your butter at about medium heat. Kind of stir around the bottom of the pan to coat it evenly. And when the butter is melted, you can just toss in your garlic. Sauteing it helps remove that kind of raw garlic flavor. And after it sautés for a couple of minutes, you can add your cream. Now when you add the cream, be sure to stir occasionally because cream burns easily to the bottom of the pot. Once you see bubbles forming on the edge, it's time to add the cream cheese. I like to stick on a spoon and kind of whisk it in. The heat will melt the cream cheese slowly into the sauce. Allow it to simmer, stirring occasionally for about 7 minutes. When the 7 minutes are up, you want to turn off your heat, and then you want to add your Parmesan cheese. The residual heat should allow your cheese to melt. You can always turn on the heat if the cheese doesn't fully melt. And eventually you should end up with a smooth, silky, and delicious sauce. Season your sauce with salt and pepper. Be sure to season after you add the cheese because cheese can be pretty salty sometimes. So season with salt and pepper, mix it in, and there you go. We're done with the sauce. It's time for the pasta. So notice how I'm using a really big pot with a lot of salted water. And you can't just leave pasta alone, you actually have to stir it. If you don't stir your pasta, you'll end up with clumps and the pasta will be cooked unevenly. After about 10 or 12 minutes, just give your pasta a good drain. Make sure you don't rinse it, and then shake off the excess water. You don't want to dilute that beautiful sauce you're putting your pasta into. Give it a good stir, and that's it. You have fettuccine alfredo. I got myself a big plate right here, and I kind of like mine simple with just a little bit of extra cheese on top, maybe some parsley, but you can really, do whatever you want with it. If you want chicken, add chicken. If you like spinach or broccoli, add spinach. And there you have it. I hope you enjoyed, and I'm going to take a bite.
Thanks for watching everyone. If you liked the video, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next week. Bye bye. Fettuccine Alfredo. Fettuccine Alfredo. Yay. Hey, bye 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 bye.